Hey guys, how's it going? Couple of wee reviews for you today. First up, I'm going to be reviewing the 1995 romance film Before Sunrise, directed by Richard Linklater, also written by Richard Linklater, starring Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy. Ethan Hawke plays Jesse and Julie Delpy plays Celine. And basically the story is we meet the both of them on a train at the start. Both sitting beside each other, and they start talking to one another. Start talking, and they get off in Vienna, and they decide, seem to have kind of like a connection, so they decide to take a walk around Vienna. And basically the whole film is them, the camera's following them, and they're just talking about random stuff. They're talking about their lives, their childhood, their relationships, and just general stuff like that there. And that's all. That's the story of the film. It's just them one day through the night, getting to know one another. And I'm gonna say it right off, it's a masterpiece. So it is. It's a romantic, you could sort of call it a romantic comedy. There is comedy elements in the film, but it's more, I would say, just romance, and maybe a wee bit of drama as well, but definitely more romance. And yeah, it's probably my favourite romantic film of all time, including Before Sunset as well, the sequel. It would probably be on par with Before Sunset. I'm not sure which one I like more. They're both even. But this is a great film. Like, if you're into romantic movies, this is a must-see. It is really a must-see. It's such a good film, and such good chemistry between Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy. I mean, the chemistry is perfect. It's spot on. And Richard Linklater, he directs it really well. I mean, it's just them walking about Vienna, but it's shot in a really nice way, and there's just a really nice sort of atmosphere and mood to the film. But yeah, it's just a really, really good film. I mean, the chemistry is great, as I was saying, and there's some really, really, really romantic scenes in it. I mean, there's a scene where they're both it's a bit soppy. I'm a big sop when it comes to romantic movies. Do like a good romance. Like I was saying, there's a scene where they're in this like vinyl music store, and there's like a like a wee room where you can go and listen. You can pick out the vinyl and put it on and go listen to it. They're both in this room listening to this song, and it's just silence. They're just listening to this song, and the camera's just on them, and it's like they're both standing, like, say I'm Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy's here. Ethan Hawke would look over at Julie Delpy, and as soon as she was going to look at Ethan Hawke, he'd turn away, and vice versa with Julie Delpy. When she's looking at Ethan Hawke, he would go to look at her and she'd turn away. It's so lovely. And the scene in the amusement park, up on top of the Ferris wheel or whatever you want to call it, or I don't think it's a Ferris wheel, it's like a big, I'm not sure where they are, but it's a real romantic scene as well. It's where they have the first kiss, and another scene where they're walking down like this wee towpath, and they meet a homeless guy, and he writes him a poem about the milkshake. And then you know, you've got different characters in the film as well. I mean, the film is basically focused on them two, but you know, there's other, you know, 2-minute characters. You know, the guys at the start talking about the show that they're putting on with a cow, where the guy dressed as a cow, and you know, the palm reader, and the woman and the man at the start having a fight in the train. But the film, it's Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy, and they both put in really, really, really good performances, and I can't recommend this movie enough. It's such a great movie. It's a masterpiece of filmmaking, you know, romantic filmmaking. This is what you do. This is how you make it. You want a good romance. Before Sunrise and Before Sunset are really, really, really good, and I will be checking out Before Midnight later on tonight, and hopefully be reviewing it the next couple of days. But I'm doing another review tonight, which is Before Sunset, the sequel. So yeah, Before Sunrise, it gets, I'm gonna go 9.5 out of 10 for Before Sunrise. Definitely, guys, if you get a chance, check it out. Can't recommend it enough. So thanks for watching, and I'll have my review for Before Sunset up later on. So cheers, guys, and take care. Bye.